Alright, back to Rim Elm. Doesn't look like most people have anything new to say. Okay, so people here are talking about the Sebucus Islands, okay. And they're talking about Maya coming back to the village. Ah, and you there. Sir. Master Tetsu, I am called Gala. Gala? I remember you being a mere child. You've grown strong so quickly. That reminds me, what happened to Songi? There must be some reason, but it matters not. I won't trouble you to explain. Gala, as a fellow Biron disciple, please look after Vaughn and Noah for me. That's a nice little scene. All I can do for now is teach you a new lethal technique. Which of you wishes to learn the arts? Tetsu would teach us Iron Head, which we already know. And then I think... Okay, that must be it for Tetsu. Now, if we examine that tree over there, there's a nest of bees, and we will all almost certainly perish. It's a queen bee and 5 killer bees, I want to say. So we'll just get overwhelmed and destroyed. Queen bees are the third and final iteration of the hornet enemy type, and they're not supposed to arrive until we get to Karisto Kingdom, so it's just a death sentence. Let's see if Ixis has anything to say. We'll eventually fight the bees. Village Elder said I can go hunting now too. So don't worry about Rim Elm anymore, Vaughn. Just leave everything to me. Okay, Ixis. You got it on lock. Now that the mist is gone from the area, I'd better start some kind of job. Then his wife's going to complain. Or maybe not. Val is so lucky to have such a fine son like you. Okay. Val's lucky, I guess, but he's also, you know, walks on a cane. Okay, now here's the big scene. Maya has returned. Vaughn! Vaughn, you're a liar! You're nothing but a liar! Why didn't you tell me? Gala, just like, walks off. About my mother. Why didn't you tell me you went to Biron Monastery to look for her? Why didn't you tell me? I was so worried about you. I never knew you put yourself in such danger for me. Why didn't you tell me? Why? You should have told me. I was so worried. May, why are you angry at Vaughn? Why? I don't know. I'm so happy to have you back home, Mother, but... And it was Vaughn who brought you back, but... I'm so grateful to Vaughn, and at the same time I feel so guilty. When I see his face, I get full of emotions. So many emotions at the same time. I'm angry at Vaughn for not telling me, and angry at myself for not knowing. Oh, May, you don't have to cry. They're there now. I don't know what to do with you. May? May, why are you crying? Noah? May, your mother came home. You're not lonely anymore. So why are you crying? Why are you crying? Did Vaughn do something that bad? Was he mean to you? If Vaughn was bad to you, I'll teach him a lesson, so don't cry, May, okay? When I see you crying, it makes me want to cry too. I don't have a mother. I'm all alone. Oh. Oh, Noah. She's my favorite. Everyone says, Noah! Except for Vaughn. Oh, I'm sorry, Noah. I'm so sorry. So many emotions came out all at once, and I was just confused. Noah, I want you to think of me as your mother, okay? Uh-huh. Vaughn, I want to ask you a very important favor. I want you to find Noah's mother, like you found me. Would you do that for me? Noah tells me that she dreams about her mother often. In those dreams, she hears her mother's voice calling to her. Well, they say dreams are the prophecies of Rem, right? So please, find her. Of course, that's the plan. That's the Vaughn I know. That's the spirit. Vaughn, Noah, we should get going. Gala, you take care of yourself too. Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much. Vaughn, I believe in you. Vaughn, thank you so much. It's such a nice scene. That's why, this is part of the reason I love this game. It's like, it takes the time to, like, you can revisit the hometown and stuff happens, things develop, you've got these nice little character moments. And another thing that I like about this game, as compared to a lot of other games of this era, a lot of more popular games even, is that there's only 3 members of the party. You know, Final Fantasy games, for instance, you get, you know, half a dozen characters, sometimes more. And while they're often, like, cool characters, you don't get to necessarily, like, use them all in your team. Like you might have a, you know, an off roster or a bench. So I like in this game that everyone participates all the time. And I also like that the story has kind of a nice focus specifically on these characters. It's nice and tight, you know, it doesn't wander too far from the goal. I'm so happy to be back here. Thank you all so much, but something troubles me. Songi, I can't stop wondering how he is. Songi's proud, but he's not a bad child. If you find out anything about Songi, please let me know. Okay. Vaughn, thank you so much for bringing me back my mother. But Vaughn, you're always so reckless. That's why I always... Looking regretful. I'm sorry. I'm sure everything will be alright, Vaughn. Be careful, Vaughn. As long as you're safe, that's all that matters to me. The House of Green Hair. That's like in that scene, you know, May is not, like, unjustifiably upset with Vaughn, but then, Noah just brings everything to a screeching halt with her own perspective. We should talk to Village Elder before we go. What's up, Village Elder? Mission accomplished, by the way. Do we get any reward for bringing Maya back? Vaughn, you did it! You brought Maya back! Maya says you went through a lot at Biran. My experience and knowledge don't mean anything in times like these. I can say this: live a virtuous life. For the honest dedication of the virtuous will always be rewarded. Vaughn, I am proud that you're a child of Rim Elm. Well, thank you. That would be nice to live in a world where the virtuous are always rewarded. We can live in a fantasy realm, right? But yeah, we're doing pretty well. Everyone's got orb. Part of the other reason that it's beneficial to do a little bit of grinding right now, you know, we'll be getting more money so we can buy better equipment, and we'll be taking damage which we can use to heal ourselves with our new orb spell, level up orb, get it to the point where it can start healing some status effects. That will be very useful for the next main boss fight that awaits us. Because I don't plan on cheesing it, I plan on actually fighting. Oh, look, it's a new enemy type we haven't seen, I believe, the Kabuki rat. A horrible giant rat monster. That's exciting. Let's beat up the giant rat. Look at Noah's new fit. All green. Looking fresh. To match her raw Seru, Terra. So fresh and so clean. We'll kiss the Hell's Trigger and Thunder Punch the Kabuki rat if it's still alive, and we should be in good shape. It's a confused ostrich. I always liked the Kabuki rat when I was a kid. I thought it was a cool monster. Giant mouse monster. And like that thing on its head, again, suggests that maybe there is a Seru monster attached to it that is controlling it in the mist. Vaughn, over here! There's a town here! Wow! No, Vaughn, there's thick smoke coming out. It's too hot. We can't go there. It's superheated steam. It's too hot to jump over. Vaughn, I don't like this place. I want to leave here. Vaughn, it's no use. We have to turn back. So, superheated steam is blocking our way. Vaughn, it's hot here. I said I didn't want to come here. It's too hot here, Vaughn. Let's go back. So, let's think about things for a moment. So, our path to Ratayu is blocked by superheated steam from underground. The windmills in Vidna are powered by geothermal energy. So, if we are to reach Ratayu, we're going to have to turn off the heat. If we turn off the heat, that doesn't that suggests that things are not going to go well down in Vidna. A little bit disconcerting. All right, there's the Gate of Shadows. Let's take a look. Actually, might be a cutscene here. Or maybe not. Oh, maybe there is a cutscene. Someone is saying, "Oh, what a letdown." I finally get to see the raw Seru heroes who defeated Zeto, and they turn out to be kids. These idiots. Who are you? Guy Delilus, at your service. That Zeto is pretty pitiful to let a bunch of brats like you defeat him. You, that Seru you're wearing. Is this a bad person like Songi and Zeto? A bad person? Oh, brother. Hey, blue-headed brat. You seem to be the leader of this kindergarten class. You can wuss out and claim someone else as the wheat leader if you want to, which is very funny, but we'll play it straight. I'm the leader, me, Vaughn. Ah, I knew it. Well, Vaughn, let's see how good you are. Fight me one-on-one. Hey, how come you want to fight just Vaughn and not me? One-on-one combat is a Delilus family tradition. I'll fight you later. Well, Vaughn, don't run away. Fight me. Bring it on. Most admirable. Now, prepare yourself. someone else says, ah, older brother. Oh dear. Older brother. Whisper, whisper. Devora. Koru. I see. All right, I'll be right there. Yes, I see. What are you whispering about there? Who are you? You want to know our names? Haha, very well. I'm P. Delilus, expert in delivering a fatal blow to an opponent's body. I am Lou Delilus. I strike with lightning speed. I'm J. Delilus. Brute strength and chaos are what I'm about. We are the Deliluses. Vaughn, I thought we could play together, but now I don't have the time. I'll let you live for now, but next time I see you, I'll have your life. Noah, what are you doing? We don't have time to play. Ooh-hoo. I love how Noah just makes fun of their stupid Sentai pose. Oh dear. Okay, so we do run into the Deliluses. Let's see. We can at least do this puzzle in advance. 4 strange symbols. This is the south. So, according to my notes, south is water. Okay. And then, by process of elimination, the last one would be fire, I believe. Stonehenge-looking ruins. Vaughn, look, it's moving! The stone is moving! This is so exciting! What kind of internal mechanism is this? Oh, wow, look, Vaughn, look! The big stone flower opened. Vaughn, look, the center of the stone flower. Some strange thing is moving. That must be the entrance to the path leading to underground Octum. But we can't do anything with it because we don't have the Star Pearl. Know well that the Star Pearl opens the doors to the past, so we've got to go free Jeremi first.